Yo, it's one Marcus and Morstini back in the video. Today we're ranking every shotgun in COD Mobile history. This will be including MP and BR. No zombies included in this video. All the shotguns are at least semi-decent. But if you do want to know what the best one is, it is the Jack 12. That being said, this is an all-time list. How good has this gun been in MP, BR? Has it been the meta a bunch in MP or BR? We're kind of taking everything into account with it. And an overall breakdown of how good the gun's been over the years, right? We will take into account if the gun has only been in the game for about, 6 months. Then, it doesn't have the same favorability as some of these other guns. So we will take that into account. That being said, there's also one other thing I wanted to talk about. If you do like these types of videos, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. If you want to rank all the ARs, SMGs, score streaks. And yeah, let's dive into shotgun number 9. Here is the HS2126 4-round burst shotgun. You may have watched my Road to Diamond video on this like yesterday, but it is horrible. 4-round burst shotgun. It's not good in MP. It's not good in BR. It hasn't been good in either for the entire game's life cycle. It has 0 range, and it's very weak up close where it should be strong. So it's an overall just huge dud L in all categories. And in BR, it still sucks. Number 8, the Argus. This will be the one that I think people have questions about. Why is this so low? I really enjoyed using this for this gameplay, and I think it's really good in MP. It's like a sniper shotgun, and it's the only one that really performs that way in this game for some reason. I don't know why. And for BR, it's solid too. I just think there's other shotguns in BR right now and throughout the time that the Argus has been in the game that have been much better, like the KRM, for example. But the Argus, super fun, super unique, and definitely an interesting shotgun to use. And you see me just absolutely ranging people with this thing. It's got a lot of potential and it deserves the 8 spot, but could be higher. I could understand that. But coming in at number 7 spot, the Echo. I use a lot of full auto shotguns, and this was the go-to. When this came out, it was absolutely absurd. It's like anytime they bring in a semi-automatic shotgun, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to buff it, nerf it, adjust it to where it's not absolutely broken or completely useless. And this was absolutely broken at one point in time. I mean, you would wipe people. Wiping a whole team with one magazine is always going to be a problem. Like, that's always going to be something you have to be concerned about. And so BR is where this gun absolutely dominated. MP, not so much, kind of useless. It's just a semi-automatic shotgun. So, like, if you're running around on shipment, you could have some fun with it. But in terms of actually using it successfully in ranked hardpoint TDM, you just have to sit in a corner in a room and just hope people run into you. So it's not necessarily been at all useful there, but in the BR landscape, it has had one dominant meta period where it just completely took over the game and absolutely deserves to be at the 7th spot. Coming in at number 6 spot on the list, we have the R9. I understand people wanting to put this higher. I'm mainly putting this here because of its multiplayer side, which is not something you see a lot from shotguns. This shotgun in multiplayer, I think, was even used in competitive at one point in time and is actually pretty insane. Like, I've seen some really good R9 clips and people have gotten really good with this gun in multiplayer. But in BR, it's definitely fallen by the wayside. It's not as strong or as good as a lot of these other shotguns. Plus, it feels weird. It's a 2-pumper. It's just very odd with no dragon's breath. Number 5, the HSO 405. This would have been lower. I was thinking about moving this down, but it's been so insane for this most recent period of time, for like this BR shotgun wave where shotguns have just taken over BR for like, the last 2-3 years and just ruined it and made it no fun for anybody to play. This is one of the reasons. This got buff after buff after buff after buff and just made its way into a godlike status in BR, and it's relatively kind of mid in MP. Number 4, the Jack 12. I love this thing. This is my baby. I absolutely adore the Jack 12. Just being able to spray 25 shots at people like I'm in a Terry Crews movie, TV show thing. It's too much fun. I absolutely love the Jack 12. It is just I don't even know, bro. I don't have any words to describe this thing. MP, BR, it doesn't really matter because you just spray it as much as you want. It's definitely been insane in BR for certain periods of time. It's just like the Echo. With one magazine, you can wipe out fucking 3 teams if you wanted to. I'll be honest with you, this gun was just insane at its best, and it's definitely deserving of the 4 spot. Number 3, though, the OG version of the Echo and the Jack 12 is the Striker. Remember back in Season 1 where we didn't even have attachments to put on these things? We just had to pick up like our orange suppressor off the ground and slap it on our Striker and run around and dominate people? Yeah, I remember that too. It was insane. The whole meta of BR at the time was to just get your thing, your little specialist, fly at people, get close to them, and then hit them with a couple times with the Striker, and they're dead. So it's obviously nowhere near what it used to be, but it's still insane and a very good shotgun. Plus, back in that time too, it was also very good in multiplayer ranked. I used to run around Season 1 with the Striker in multiplayer ranked, and it was a lot of fun on Hijacked. Number 2, the KRM. This is one of those shotguns that has just ruined the BR for me. It's been insane. I mean, people just sliding back and forth, one pumping you with this KRM. If they're anywhere near you, they would one pump you with this thing. Absurd. Just absolutely insane. Not to mention the meta period for these shotguns, like the HSO and KRM. It's still going on. Like, these are still probably the best guns to use in BR are shotguns. And you just figure out a way to get close to people and one-tap them. This gun absolutely sucks to play against. And if you're using it and you're good at it, you're going to absolutely have a blast because you're kind of unkillable at close range. Coming in at number 1, we have the BY-15. Could do it all. The do it all shotgun. Right here we have the red action, which is one of the most rare skins in the game. It's just awesome. And back in Season 1 when it had that auto pump ability to where it just pumped itself, absolutely insane for BR and MP. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.